Okay, in a few minutes I'm going to be sharing my live stream with Aya Katz on her main channel, but I just kind of brushing my hair, and I just want to have like this short little talk with you about like long hair and not responding to everything. So recently I met this guy, okay? I thought he liked me a lot more than it turned out he did. Because I should have, one of the red flags is, I was walking down the street one day and he approached me and he's like, oh, I work at this gym, I do some social media for them, you should come. But don't worry, I'm not coming to you because I want you to join the gym or anything. That should have been probably the first giant red flag, was that he was talking about how he wanted me to join his gym. And I'm like, okay, but I didn't think about it at the time. I thought he wants me to join the gym. So, like, he's like, do you want to go look at the air show? So we did. And, yeah, there were a lot of little red flags. Like, we hung out, but apparently he didn't have money to do anything. So I offered for him to come over to the pool and hang with me. One of the big red flags at first was I was not going to swim. I just didn't want to swim, okay? I don't really swim. I told him he could swim, we could talk. It was just a place to sit and talk, really, okay? He seemed like, I thought maybe he just didn't have a lot of money or something. That's what I truly thought. So anyway, we were talking, and he kept like saying I should go put on a bathing suit and get into the hot tub. And I didn't like that because I didn't want to do that. I just didn't, I mean, I know people wear bathing suits all the time, no big deal. But it just felt like, oh, you should show off your body because I'm here. And in the beginning, I thought, you know what? I like it when I've known somebody for a long time and they kind of like appreciate me. But I don't want to just go put on a bathing suit because you show up and we don't even go on a date. And he also told me, hey, we could be friends with benefits because you're not looking for anything and I'm not. And I thought, well, that's really not true. So I had some weird back and forths with him. He even, like, on Sunday, asked me to pay for his movie ticket because, you know, he could pay me back later. And I started realizing, he goes, but I don't have my car, so I can't come and meet you right now. Yeah, and then he said later at the end of the night, oh, I'm sorry, I hope you're not upset. And then he tried to get me into something called multi-level marketing. And I was like, you know, I'm happy with what I do. I don't want to do that. And he's like, don't you want to do more? And it's just like all this really aggressive tactics. So we kind of have these back and forths. And I don't even know why I'm still talking to him. I should have just left him alone because he's not a man that's interested in courting me. And at this point in my life, to be honest with you, I am looking for a man that's looking for an old-fashioned relationship. And he made it very clear right off the bat he didn't think I deserved that. So I told him last night I was going to go to this like little market night I go to, and he said, okay, I'll let you know if I can meet you. And then he brought it up. I didn't invite him, by the way. I just said I'm doing that. And an hour later he goes, you know, before we were to meet, well, I'm sorry, something came up. I need to help my friend with her class, do a presentation, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, have a good night. But I felt kind of like, I felt like it wasn't real respectful to say you wanted to do something and then at the last minute you flip. But I should have known because this was the trend with him, right? He felt okay asking me for friends with benefits. Said when I told him I wasn't interested in that. He felt comfortable with asking me to buy him a movie ticket, saying he could pay me back later. And I don't think he's really economically as strapped as he made it out to be, because he says he goes here, like he's driving all over the place. He's doing MLM, which I know, by the way, takes a lot of money for investing in. It's not free, okay? I'm doing good, how are you doing? So I'm just telling a story about this weird, interesting encounter. So, I found out once and for all that this guy didn't even respect me, period. There was like zero respect for me. Because, guess what? Guess what the final straw was? He said that I was the most selfish person he ever met, but I could attend his workshop to learn how to improve my communication skills because get this, he's into MLM marketing. And I was like, what? And I said, I feel okay with my communication skills. And he goes, well, you could always improve. And I'm like, this is strange. He told me I could pay to take one of his classes. And I'm like, this is weird. This is getting really weird. And it gets better. It gets so much better. This is the part where it gets better. He told me I could buy his skincare, and I should like his page, and I should do all these things for him. And then he insulted me. He said, well, you must not have a master's degree. Of course, I do have a master's degree. I don't know, why he would need to tell me that. And I told him, I don't think you're a gentleman because, you're saying all these things. You're telling me I'm weird. He told me, this was the tip of the iceberg, the most fun part, that he has God-given powers to discern if people are generous. And the funny thing is, he had told me years ago when I helped him that what a nice person I was, and he told me all these nice things about me and how pretty he thought my skin was and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, okay, I made the mistake of telling him my opinion, but he was trying to make me feel insecure, and I called him out on it. I said, you know what, I feel good with myself. I don't need to take your class, because he kept saying, sending me this MLM thing, like, don't get down on yourself. Like some sort of multi-level marketing where they want you to attend a course, like a talk, a communication course. But here's the thing, MLM is a pyramid scheme. And I should have just left him alone. I'm going to be talking more about this on the live stream with Aya. This really isn't hair related, but it could be, because it's related to health and fitness. MLMs push products on people that are not looking for a product, okay? And this is the interesting thing about MLM. They push products on people. They pretend to befriend people, to be your friend, and then they're like, do you want to buy this? And it's not even really a product you're looking for. And he can sell whatever he wants. This is his own life. But when I looked at the product, I really couldn't figure out what was so good about it, because, okay, it's 2019. You would think if he was pushing some sort of a product, it would be like maybe organic or have healthy ingredients, be environmentally conscious. Not that you have to be all these things, kind of looking product, and I couldn't figure out. Okay, thank you. So I was just trying to figure out, why was he pushing this? And it was really strange, and I thought, well, if you're going to do MLM and push a health and beauty product to people in 2019, why don't you at least partner with a company that makes something without all those synthetic ingredients? Because it's 2019, and if you're still using aluminum-based deodorants and real heavy perfumes, you're a little out of the loop on some of the more holistic things out there that can make you smell good. And I have so much to say about MLM, multi-level marketing, and I should have left this guy alone, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because he showed me a side of himself and of this MLM that I think needs to be exposed. It's not him personally, but it's this whole predatory industry, and I really want to share this with people, because Aya and I are going to talk about it. MLM is a pyramid scheme. If anybody comes to you saying that you need to buy a product and it wasn't solicited, or it's something that you don't really feel interested in, or they make you feel like they're your friend, and then they're like, you need to take this course with them, I want you to know you don't have to do that. You could buy a self-help book on Amazon. You can watch tutorials for free on YouTube. You could go to the public library. You could take a community college course on communication or anything like that. And at the end of the day, what I didn't do was, if he was so good at communication and he was so affluent Why is he one day asking me to buy him a movie ticket and the next day telling me I need to attend his course so I can be as an effective communicator as himself? I don't know. I made the mistake of interacting with MLM guy. I should cut it off. But it was a great lesson, and now we have some education out of it. I am going to expose MLM. Oh yeah, it's on.